Welcome to Monash and its Distance Education Centre. The major operations of the centre, the printing and dispatch of study materials, the liaison with students and the library services are based at the Gippsland campus. Your contact for any of these services will be directly with the staff at Gippsland.
This was one of the originators of the provision of distance education in Australia when it started in a real intensified form some 20 odd years ago. And one of the very great advantages of the university structure is that Gippsland brings to Monash this enrichment and experience in distance education, because it must be appreciated that distance education is not simply converting the formal and normal lecture style into the printed word. There has to be a great deal more work done in developing the curriculum style and content of the study packages, and it has become a very specialized challenge. And consequently, when you have an institution like this, which has long experience and the staff have considerable expertise, this is a great advantage in the future development of distance education.
Studying by distance education can be an enjoyable and rewarding experience. It can also be challenging and at times frustrating. The aim of Monash distance education staff is to reduce the frustration and maximise the rewards experienced by you as a student.
The first couple of months studying sociology I found really confusing. The reading was totally new to me. The language in that type of reading was different. It was a new area of study, and I felt as though I was floundering along. But the lecturers told us everybody felt like that, and to hang in there and listen to the lectures, which did clarify some of the thinking for us. And towards the end of the semester, everything did begin to fall in place, and I found that I was understanding it, not just trying to learn it. And it got very interesting.
This video forms part of a Getting Started package to help new distance education students and should be used in conjunction with the following publications: the Getting Started brochure, the library guide, and the Distance Education Bulletin. If you have any queries or problems during your course, don't hesitate to call. There is a list of important telephone numbers at the back of the Distance Education Bulletin. If you don't know who to ring, you can ring the Distance Education Liaison Office. If we can't help you, we will certainly put you in touch with someone who can. You can ring the Liaison Office at any time of day or night, as a 24-hour answering service operates.
I found the study material that was provided really helpful. It's pre-selected reading, so it helps to guide the distance education student along the path when you really can't get hold of a lecturer on a daily basis. And I also found that when I was preparing essays, the reading that I had done in some of these readers would give me an idea that would help me pursue a topic further for an essay.
You will receive study material for each unit in which you're enrolled. This material is mailed out to you in batches throughout the semester. 4 of the mailings in each semester coincide with the 4 weekend schools. For those mailings, the material will be available for collection at the schools. All material which is not being picked up is mailed out to you immediately after the weekend school. Your package of study material will also contain assignment receipt cards, assignment cover sheets, and a unit packing note detailing the contents of the package. Be sure to check the contents of your package against the unit packing note. If something is missing or you have questions regarding your study material, you can ring the dispatch section or the Distance Education Liaison section, or return the tear-off section of the unit packing note.
Good afternoon, Distance Education.
Hi, my name is Greg Davies. I'm a new distance education student. I just received my first package of study material, right? And it contains material for psychology, but there isn't anything for English.
Oh, that's fine, Greg. We send study material out to our students in batches, which means you don't necessarily receive all your study material at the same time. If you like, though, I can check with our production administrator and find out when your English material will be going out. Just hold on.
Ilsa Bergen speaking.
Hi Ilsa, can you tell me when material for GSC 1401 will go out, please?
Yes. February weekend school.
Great, thank you. Bye. Hello, Greg. That material will be available for you to pick up at the first weekend school. If you're not coming to the weekend school, that's fine, because we mail all material out to students on the Monday afterwards if it hasn't been picked up.
Okay. Well, I suppose I should really organise some textbooks. How do I do that?
I can put you through to our bookshop on campus if you like.
Okay.
Just hold on.
The Co-op Bookshop, located at Gippsland, holds copies of all prescribed and recommended textbooks for distance education courses.
Good afternoon, bookshop.
Hi, look, I'm a distance education student, and I've been accepted into the Bachelor of Arts, and I'm inquiring about what textbooks I'm going to need.
Yes, do you know what unit you're enrolled in?
GSC 1101.
Okay, I'll just look up my list. Now, for that unit, you need one book by Barron. It's Psychology at $39.95.
Fine. What methods of payment do you accept?
Well, you can either put it on your bank card, MasterCard or Visa, or send me a cheque including the postage and handling.
And how long does it usually take to get to me?
A couple of days delivery.
Well, that sounds good. Thanks for your help.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Monash Gippsland Library provides a range of services for distance education students. Students who live within a 30-minute drive must borrow directly from the library. Students who live beyond this may elect to borrow directly from metropolitan campuses of the university, or alternatively, they can utilise Gippsland's off-campus library service.
Good afternoon, Monash Gippsland Library.
Hi, I'd like to borrow a few books, please.
Yes, authors and titles, please, and I'll check them on the computer for you.
Body's Machine by Barnard and The Human Anatomy by Consula.
Okay, Barnard and Consulis. Won't be a sec. Right, now the one for Barnard's on the shelf, so we can post that one out to you. I'm afraid the other one, though, Consulis, is out on loan at the moment.
But my assignment's due in 2 weeks.
Yes, well, look, what we can do is send a recall letter out. We can't guarantee, of course, that it'll get back here on time, but we can search for alternative titles for you.
The library is open 5 nights a week and on weekends. There are special staff available to search for information on behalf of students. Library staff try to send out books within 24 hours of receiving requests, but in peak periods, there may be a delay of up to 3 days. To avoid the frustration and worry of waiting for books, we suggest that you contact us as soon as possible. The earlier you start working on your assignments, and the earlier you contact us, the better chance you have of getting the books you want. Remember that recommended texts are always in high demand. Therefore, you may only be able to borrow these for a restricted loan period. You can minimise delay by faxing or telephoning your requests. The library offers a 24-hour telephone answering service, and this includes a 008 telephone line which is toll-free for students residing in Australia. The telephone numbers are detailed in the library guide, which will be mailed to you at the beginning of the semester. In it you will also find information relating to lending services, for example, how long you can keep the books, how to extend loans, and how to reserve books.
Morning, library.
My books are due back in a couple of days, but I haven't finished with them.
So you'd like to renew them?
Yes, please.
Okay, your student barcode number, please.
M999.
Mm-hmm. Right.
86.
Right.
44.
Yep.
237.
And that's R. Van Dyke.
Yes.
And you have 6 books out?
That's right.
You'd like them all renewed until the same date?
Yes, please.
That's fine, except for the first one, Byron Mocker. That's been reserved by another borrower.
I haven't quite finished with it. Can I have it a bit longer?
No.